Well, hi Sagittarius. Welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It is time for your weekly reading. I have shuffled these cards very well. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the center card in the first part of the reading. So if you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's just get started for Sagittarius, please. What do they need to know coming up in their lives? And any advice is always welcome. For Sagittarius, please. Whoa. For Sagittarius, any advice is really welcome. Okay, let's see what we have here. Your heart's been aching. If this is your reading, this is a general reading. There you are. This is your card. Temperance is Sagittarius's card. So this is a general reading. If it does not resonate, I would check your moon sign, which is your private and emotional self, or get a private reading from somebody that you trust. All cards are male or female. And we have cards left over. Exactly enough for the second part of the reading. So Sagittarius, the overall energy of your reading is the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords, this is air, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius that might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But the energy here is having your hand out and your sword up. Okay, so what you're doing is you're seeking truth, you're seeking clarity, and you're speaking it. So that sword is up in self-defense. It's for self-protection that you're seeking all this truth and clarity and also speaking it. So this is surrounding your entire reading. Let me keep reading. Up here in your highest energy, Three of Swords. Heartache. Tears. These are the two strongest energies in your reading. There's some truth and clarity you really need to get past this Three of Swords energy. And I think you're going to go for it, ask for it, and then you're going to also speak your own truth about this. And let's see where this is taking us. I have the Four of Swords next to the Three of Swords. Yeah, you spent time on your own, meditating, praying, soul searching for answers from the universe. It's a very spiritual card. You see the stained glass windows right here. So these answers are coming to you, and these are swords of truth and clarity. So they come to you on what you need to do to help yourself move on, to move forward from this Three of Swords energy. So you will speak your truth. You're going to have a conversation, if this is your reading, with someone that you just need to know some truths, and you will get it. I have the Seven of Wands next to the Four of Swords. So the Seven of Wands here, I mean, everybody's telling you, it's like everybody has an opinion, you know, how you should handle this situation. These are usually people who really do care about you. But I feel like they're conflicting, they're getting to be too much, and you've got your wand up and you're like, listen, I will take care of this on my own. I can handle it. I appreciate all the advice and all the suggestions, but I can handle this. Now there could be one of these could be like, you know, something that you need to pay attention to, but all of these, it just gets to be too much. This could also be some communication coming in from someone you don't want to hear from, that you're blocking, like on your telephone or your emails, or something like that. That could also be going on in order to help you heal. But I don't feel like, you know, because the Queen of Swords is surrounding your entire reading. If you block them, it's going to be after this conversation, okay? Not before. I have Temperance here. Well, I don't know. You could block them before and then reach out to them in order to heal. That is possible in this reading. Under the Three of Swords is Temperance. This is your card Sagittarius in the tarot deck. Well, there's your guardian angels and spirit guides right there. And they're mixing that potion back and forth, and they're trying to help you be tempered. So they're trying to help you bring the one foot out of those waters of emotion and put it on the ground with the other foot. They want you balanced, and they want you patient. So they're trying to bring you patience, or trying to help you get rebalanced and out of that the deep emotional state, which you've been in here. I have the Six of Cups on the other side of the Queen of Swords, and yeah, you're blocking the soul, you're blocking the person. Okay, so you may just either not answering their calls, or you actually blocked them, with the Six of Cups being right under the Seven of Wands. And the Queen has her hand right out to the Six of Cups. So they are a soulmate. This could be somebody that you've known since childhood or earlier years. You've definitely known them from previous lives or life, because they're a soulmate. But, this is the only cup that's allowed to have anything in it, and it is a flower, and still be sincere. So I feel like you're like, what's up here? You're confused. You need your answers about why did they even come into your life or back into your life. So you do get your answers. I feel like you're blocking them, though. They may have been trying to get a hold of you. You've been busy healing. You've been busy crying and trying to figure things out. And I think once you get a little more stable, rebalanced here from this situation, this is when you reach out to them. So, that's great. You need your answers, go for it. If that's going to help you move on, go for it. I have the Hierophant under Temperance. This is the card for Taurus, so Taurus might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. With the Hierophant, though, this is about security, stability, groundedness. It's a very spiritual card about marriage. Now, you may have been married to this person, or were thinking of marriage with this person. And that's why you could be really pretty upset with whatever happened here. I still can't see what happened. I do have the Nine of Pentacles next to the Hierophant and under the Queen of Swords. This can be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. That might be strong in someone's chart here. But this is you trying to get rebalanced. And, Temperance is trying to get you back to who you were, the way you were before this whole thing happened. You were independent, you're grounded, you're solid, you're secure, you have your own pentacles, lots of them. It's not like, it's not like you had to have someone in your life. They came in, you really saw something special about them, and you were thinking that you might be able to share your pentacles with them in a committed and stable relationship. But it didn't work out. Something happened, and it was deceitful. It was something, now it might just be a rumor. Okay, I got the Seven of Swords. It might just be a rumor that you will clear up. Hopefully that's all it is. But it could be several things for you Sagittarius out there. This is deceitful, so it's lying, stealing, cheating. It can be rumors. It could be taking of love, not giving it back. Dishonesty. This is what you need to talk about. This is what you need to get clear about. Let me take out I need to get more clear about this reading. So let's take out the second part of this reading. Get a lot more information about what we're talking about here. The Magician. For Sagittarius. Okay. So Sagittarius, I got the Three of Wands up here next to the Seven of Wands. It feels like they left the scene somehow. That's what it is. Maybe without telling you, snuck off somehow. And you're waiting for them to return. You're holding on to that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings. There's 3 ships out there. I think you're waiting for them to return. Because you have questions. whatever's going on here, this is pretty deep. You may block, they may be trying to communicate with you and you're like, no, I can't talk to them until they get back. I just can't. I got to see them face to face. I got to have this conversation. I got the Two of Wands right next to the Three of Wands. There you are. You're holding your staff of fresh starts and new beginnings again with one hand. And the other hand, you're holding the world. So you're contemplating a new life cycle in moving forward on your own. All right. So maybe you're waiting for them to come back to release them, but there is truth and clarity you need to speak and you need to find out. I have the Justice card next to the Two of Wands. This is the card for Libra. Libra might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. Your sword is up. So your sword's up in self-protection, just like with the Queen of Swords. And you're getting rebalanced, just like Temperance wants you to do, is get rebalanced. It's like self-justice. So part of what the Queen is doing here, which is Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, by the way, and this is Libra, is getting the truth, the clarity about this whole situation, because that's going to help you get rebalanced. And it is self-justice and understanding the whole situation. I have the Magician right under the Three of Wands and next to the Six of Cups. There's the infinity symbol, the symbol of intuition and knowing. And you have all the tools to actually make a relationship work. You actually have the ability to manifest whatever it is that you want in your life. And you know what that is. And you thought it was them. And I think that's why your heart is so torn up here. But, they are a soulmate. Doesn't mean you have to be with them. There's lots of soulmates out there. So let me keep reading here. I got the Death card right next to the Magician and under the Two of Wands. Yeah, you're going through this thing of transformation. You're leaving the old behind and you're moving forward. Now this can be your old self or this can be your old relationship or both. But this is the card for Scorpio. Scorpio might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But this is a card of transformation. So, you're definitely moving on. And it's all through this truth. And it's all through this clarity. And it's all through this self-protection and getting rebalanced and after this heartache. Follow your intuition here. I have the High Priestess right next to the Death card and under the Justice card. So when you ask your questions, just follow your gut, trust yourself, believe in what yourself is telling you. Pull back the pomegranate curtain, pay attention to what's going on inside you, and use that information in moving forward. I have the Strength card right under the Magician and next to the Seven of Swords. This is the card for Leo. And also there's the infinity symbol once again right under the Magician that has the infinity symbol, the symbol of intuition and knowing. So you have 3 cards of intuition and knowing here in this reading. Pay attention to the red flags, the green flags, just what your gut is telling you, because you are probably right on the money. You will find the strength and the courage to do whatever it is that you need to do. That's what this card is all about. And it is about this deceitful behavior, definitely. They did something, you heard something, something needs to be cleared up and spoken about. I have the Six of Wands next to the Strength card and right under the Death card. So this is the card for success in love, and actually the Magician is pointing right at it. This is what you want, is success in love. I think that you're moving forward from this relationship. I think you are becoming yourself again, and you are looking forward to a fresh start in life after all this, but not until you get some things cleared up. But you're manifesting a successful relationship to come in, and you have all the tools to do that. Now, your intuition's probably been telling you that. it's probably been nagging at you like, I got to move forward. I got to put this behind me. I need to move forward because if I want what I want and I get what I want to get, I need to do this. And so that's all part of your intuition telling you what you need to do. Strength card, and you will find the strength and courage to do it. You've been blocking your intuition though, because I have the Two of Swords here. And it's right under the High Priestess, the card for intuition and knowing. And it's next to the Six of Wands. So what's been happening by blocking your intuition is you were slowing down the progress of moving towards a success in love by not listening to yourself. But that's all done. That's done because right here, you're totally unblocked. And this is the overall energy. So, but you were blocked. You were guarding your heart because I think you were afraid that your heart would get broken. And usually when you're afraid that your heart will get broken, that is a sign to listen to yourself that things aren't right. And you usually end up with a broken heart anyway. So, that is, your swords are up to protect your heart. Your arms are across your heart. You have the blindfold on. And that is just all about not dealing with the situation and hoping it just works itself out. I think you've learned to follow your intuition now. Let it guide you. I'm going to take out an angel card here. You are moving forward. You are putting an end to the old. You're entering a new phase in your life because you took charge of yourself. But you do need this clarity to really put things behind you and move forward. If this is your reading, Sagittarius. All cards are male or female. I think I told you that. Let's see what your guardian angels and spirit guides have to say for you. I'm going to pull a card out for you here. And put my glasses on so I can actually read it. For Sagittarius. There's your card. Oh my gosh. It's card number 16. And it says, out with the old and in with the new. That's exactly what this reading is about. I'm going to read this card to you. Heaven is showing you a sign that it's time to move in a new direction. Often this is because you're not happy and feel a lack of purpose in your life. This is a wake-up call to make changes that match your heart's desires and spiritual truths. That's what this reading is all about. So, Sagittarius, this was your reading. Thank you so much for watching. Universal Guidance Tarot.